You need water. It's going to be a long race. Water. Okay, now we got water. Now you need to know where you're going, right? So we're going to need atlases and maps, and you're going to need to know how to run so you don't hurt yourself, right? Know all the right steps and how to okay, you need all that stuff. Okay, we get this in. You need to make sure that you got all your reading material. I don't know how you like to read, so we'll put something in this side.
I just like symbols because I don't know how to read.
That's going to come into play here in a minute. You sweat occasionally, you sweat? Okay, you're probably going to need a spare set of socks. I'm going to get those in here. You need a spare pair of shoes in case you wear those out. This is going to be a long race. Get those in here. Oh man, I forgot the power bars. Let me put something in here that'll equal a power bar. I'll show you. Let's see. Here, we'll get this in here. That'll keep you. Some food, some hydration. What else do you need? You need a cell phone. Call me. You need a hat. I don't have a hat. You need an exchange call, but we'll just consider right now, this is what you need. You're ready to race. Yeah, you're ready to race. Now, Colin, you don't like to carry all that stuff, do you? You just like to run. Yeah. Tell you what, why don't you just take off running? Just run to the back. That's okay. Mom and Dad won't chase you this time. Go ahead and run to the back and run back up here and see. Man, he's fast. Woo! And that's in flip-flops. What a man. What a man. You're very good. Now, suppose you're going to be racing a long race too. So you're just kind of going with what you got. Your hands in your pockets, flip-flops on. We'll get to you. And you're the fastest, right? Okay, we're getting ready to have a short race. That's yours. You got to race with that. Okay, maybe not. So, are you still the fastest?
Let's see.
Okay. You're going to race John. On your mark, get set, go. So don't forget to come back. Don't forget to come back.
There you go.
Don't let him get ahead of you. Well, it looks to me like, John, since you didn't have yours up here, you got to be. Could you help John pick up his Oh, not hang right here for just a minute. Now, this John and Colin kind of represent two different ends of the same spectrum when we talk about running a race of endurance. Now, I did this just so it would kind of give you a little visual point this morning that although each of us is running the race of faith, and we're all trying to get to the right place, that some of us come a little more prepared than others. Now, notice in there that I had blue border. You know, that's got to go with every single Presbyterian in their race of life. Bible in there. You gonna call anybody? There's all kinds of instruction books. There's water. You certainly don't want to get out there without some living water. And there's nothing wrong with all of this, except the fact that sometimes we get way too much bound up in having all this stuff prepared before we go on our race of faith. Now, Colin, on the other hand, represents the other side of the coin. Colin just wants to run. All he wants to do is go, and he's ready. And he just tell him where to go, and he's ready to go there. Of course, I didn't tell Colin where to run on the long run, so he's going to have to go out without having a clue. He's unprepared. He's just got his flip-flops and his sandals on. He's just going to go and run. Not knowing exactly where he's headed. Not knowing who he's going to run into. And then we have Lily. Lily, would you assume your position, please? Remember what I told you to do? Now, Lily represents the middle ground. Now, Lily is sitting there with her hands pursed together and with that cute look on her face, and she is looking toward God to give her guidance. In between both extremes of running off without a clue and running off with all this preparation in hand is where Christians are called to be. And I'm going to kind of work through that this morning with you as we go through some readings out of the book of Hebrews and out of 2 Timothy. You guys are dismissed. Thank you very much.
Well, of course, we had to turn around, go in rapid water, spin out into control, and tip over. Oh, now I know how Anthony and Jody felt.